As I understand it, China is the second largest importer of US crude behind Canada. So how do you see Chinese imports being affected by these tariff and trade tensions?
Well, China, just in the last year, has overtaken the U.S. as the largest oil importer in the world. And it may be the second largest, they may be the second largest importer of U.S. oil, but it's a fairly minimal volume from the Chinese perspective. It's more important to the U.S. than it is to China. So China will have the ability to fairly easily replace this lost volume. If they retaliate with a 25% tariff and push out American crude, they've got options from Russia, from West Africa, the North Sea, lots of different supply options once they push out the U.S.
And there has been a lot of concern in the market about how this trade war could potentially impact global demand. Is that something that's starting to materialize or realize at this point, and how is it impacting prices?
Well, Dan, I think what's having a much more dramatic effect has been the sanctions against Iran. I mean, President Trump is kind of beseeching OPEC, demanding lower prices, which has offended the Iranian minister, as your report mentions. But, at the same time, the act of trying to restrict, it's not simply disagreeing with the JCPOA, but they're warning everybody, you'd better cut back all of your imports of Iranian. This is having a more dramatic effect on prices. This and the complete destruction of Venezuelan infrastructure and export capability, that's where your real support for the market is. So I don't see the trade war really capping the effect of what I think is inevitable upward momentum in prices.
And Andrew also has a question for you.
John.
Andrew?
John, this is Andrew Ferris from Hong Kong. Can you tell us something about the imports of China of liquefied natural gas? Because I understand they are the third biggest buyer from the United States, and the United States now is effectively the single biggest producer of LNG. I mean, is there something that you see there that they are offsetting? Because as I understand, the Chinese are not imposing import duties on LNG imports from the United States.
Well, that's a great question, because the exception, the omission is very noteworthy. LNG is actually that is what I would call, it favors the buyer more. LNG is on the threshold of a huge increase in projects, in production, in expansion of infrastructure. LNG has traditionally been a commodity where you've had long-term contracts linked to crude prices, the Japan crude cocktail. But with the new technologies, with the increase in the U.S. output, as well as other global projects, LNG supplies will increase, and buyers will have more optionality. You're seeing market-based prices. So it's very logical that China is excluding this, because if it's a buyer's market, it's going to favor them.